Well. Dear audience, let's start with the second round of the Startup Day pitching competition. We already had the first one, super exciting pitches, so I warmly welcome all the crowd from this area to join us and hear the pitches. So we have 12 more pitches to hear, and we're going to choose 6 best. The first 3 best will go on the main stage, pitching there tomorrow, and are competing for all the great prizes that we have here. And the 3 other best will be pitching today on the main stage. So you have the prize of pitching on the main stage in front of all of the people here at Startup Day. So we have a new jury in front of us. I will call out your names, stand and wave to the audience. First, the lady of the jury, Marili Merendi, from Karmaviisi. Woo! Round of applause. Then Jüri Ojasaar, Change Ventures. Then Ivo Remmelg from Superhero Capital, Marek Kiisa from Super Angels, and the jury member from throughout all the juries, Rivo Anton from United Angels. And let's not keep our time. There's 3-minute pitch time for the startups, 1-minute question time for the jury. So there's 5 members in the jury. Keep the questions short, and for the startups, keep the answers short as well. There's only 1 mic, and be friendly in the jury. Okay, let's start. First of all, let me find who is the first startup. Something to do with fashion. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yep, sure. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, good. So my name's Aaron. I'm the founder of sFashion. And at sFashion, we're an image-first search and discovery platform. Quick question. Can you help me here? Look around the room. I'm going to give you 3 seconds, and I want you to count as many fashion items as you can, and then somebody shout out. So 3 seconds starting now. And your time's up. So somebody, how many did you see? A lot. Most people say about 50, but actually in 3 seconds, our brain can process almost 250. And this is what happens when you go offline into a store. You see hundreds of items, you're drawn towards an area of the store, and you discover new products. And actually 40% of offline purchases in fashion are because of product discovery offline. But online, this is about 12%. And the reason for this is because the grid is 4 products by 2, or on a mobile phone, just 2 by 2. So you have to click and swipe to find the same number of products. So that's discovery covered. And the problem is search as well. When you're searching for an item in store, online even, you have to describe it. Only 13% of people can describe an item in text and find it. You've got a girl wearing a beautiful dress. I guarantee you, 10 girls will describe the same dress differently in a Google search. So this creates big problems, and NLP hasn't been able to crack it. But at sFashion, we have a solution that we believe can crack it. We've created our own language around images. They say an image is 1,000 words. Just imagine the power then if you track every image clicked, every image browsed, every image swiped. Imagine the amount of data and context you can get. You can see the person's style, you can see the sort of cut they're looking for, the product category, and you very quickly get a big idea of who the person is. So when someone uses our API, we give them recommendations, and you get a persona, as well as products recommended to the shopper. We have 4 features of our product. One is the recommendations. The other is the ability to upload a photo to any retailer's website and find it in less than a second. The third is complete the look. We've analyzed millions of social media influencer images, and we're doing this on a daily basis. And we're looking at what they're wearing, how they're wearing it, and we're helping people cross-buy, and we're helping brands upsell and cross-sell based on what items go well together. And then the last is out of stock. How annoying is it if a website doesn't have your size? Pretty annoying, right? Normally that's the end of the shopping journey, but we'll show you several items that are available in your size. This system is all real time. It's image first. As I said, we've built a language around images. We have millions and millions of tagging search terms that unify searches across all websites. It's network enriched. We look at the users, the shoppers across the websites, and it's which lets us personalize to first-time visitors. So we already have a number of clients and a number of partners, such as Publicis Media. Oh, okay,
Your time
fine.
is up.
Almost there.
So maybe you maybe you ask a good question from him now, please. Jury.
Okay, I'm going to start. Where is the business, or can you explain?
Yeah, so we
how you
charge
make
based on
money?
API calls. So OPI, for example, spends £12,500 a month. That's for 1 million API calls. And then we let people take a photo of an outfit, and then we analyze the colors and the style, and we output the perfect nail color. For people like Matches Fashion, it's visual search as just in their search bar. So you upload a picture of what you're looking for, and again, they pay per 100,000 API calls.
So who is your customer?
Matches Fashion, Publicis Media, and a number of their clients that I'm not allowed to disclose, and Shopify users. So we have lots of people on Shopify, small retailers using our platform, our API rather.
Thank you for the pitch. So what is the key feature that differentiates you from the rest of the competition?
Yeah, most people in the space are just trying to do visual search, but we're trying to do contextual personalization. And we're collecting data around what you click, what you like, your size, and it's this ability to personalize to a first-time visitor. You know, like website Tartu might not know who you are, but we do, and we can tell website Tartu not who you are, but we can tell them what to show you to make your shopping experience far more powerful.
Okay,
and to convert
thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is a startup that helps you to make your dreams come true. So, and Andri with Bucket, please, welcome on the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andri, and I'm from Bucket. What we offer as Bucket mobile app is a platform, a marketplace of bucket lists and ideas. But let me start from a story. I always considered myself as a collector of experiences. I tried so many things and like telling stories about that. But one day I realized that with my 15 years management experience, I'm an office plankton. And all the most major dreams I put on the paper bucket list were lost somewhere. And I postponed all my real dreams till the time I'm retired. And I was not sure if I have enough health and willingness to do that 30 years after. So I always wanted to go through the Baltics with a car. I always wanted a camper van to travel around. And I always wanted to start a startup. So what we did a week ago is last Thursday, we bought our camper van and came in -15 here. The batteries were not working and we got frozen because the heating is out. Folks in Belarus did not let us in and we were scanned because it's very suspicious for two people going in a large van for a startup conference. We had to change our tires, so basically me and Christina, my wife, who is co-founder, we were almost to go back to Ukraine. But we changed the tires and now we are here. So what is the solution? It's a mobile app marketplace where people look the same-minded guys for inspiration. We gamify the experience. You have possibility to plan and track your dreams. Where is the traction? We have the traction. We don't have the app yet, but we have about 1,000 users who really want the app, and they watch for us. We have 20 businesses who really want the app to sell their services. We have thousands of article writers, top 10 lists to do. And we already have 10 team members who are working on the product. We want to keep them working as a team, and we want to launch very soon. So we need $100,000 for the app to got released.
Okay, Andre, thank you very much. Jury, questions, please.
Thank you for the presentation. So how big is the market and how big can you grow?
The market is global because we focus on local entrepreneurs who provide their services for experience collectors. And we have the influencers who are going to create the bucket lists in our application and get their margin. So actually, this is the easiest way for the digital influencers and digital nomads to perform and to help selling.
Many others have tried to do the same, but I think majority, if not all of them, have failed, and mainly because they can't monetize. So what's your secret sauce on this?
The secret sauce is that we show ads based on what people are looking for. If I'm looking for swimming with dolphins or bungee jumps, and I say it, I want to have this in the bucket list, I'm going to see the advertisements based on location and the local businesses who provide this.
Andre,
So-
thank you very much. Your time is up. Woo. Pleasure,
Thank you very much.
Well, next up, Modash and Avery. Come on the stage, please. Here you go.
How does this work? I press this one?
Yep,
so
that
the,
is cool.
the one that says next makes it go to the next one?
That is true.
Got it, okay. Sweet. What's up, everybody? My name's Avery. I'm probably the only Canadian founder to pitch today. I'll try to keep the OEIA to a minimum, but it happens sometimes. I founded Modash. We're kind of like Upwork, but for really kick-ass influencer marketing campaigns. Because influencer marketing ain't easy. In fact, 73% of marketers surveyed in the US say this is one of the most difficult things they have to deal with. It's a real shot in the dark, and it's limited in scalability. So we came up with a way to solve this great problem. With Modash, technical difficulty, but with Modash, essentially what you can do is log in and seamlessly collaborate with like 100 million social media influencers. And really cool is that you can do it based on your target audience. So instead of just the cool kid with the skateboard, you know that he speaks to people who are actually interested in buying your skate deck. And we use world-class audience data, and this is kind of what makes us special. Instagram, we try to not be too reliant on, and we built a huge database that's super, super thorough. The idea is that audience targeting shouldn't have friction. So all you have to do is pick a couple of filters, and suddenly you found the people that the one Canadian founder in Tallinn, Estonia, between 20 and 30, who's male, follows on Instagram or Twitch. In November, we launched the first version of our platform, and we hit about 2,000 in MRR in the first month, which is pretty good. In the second month, I wasn't homeless anymore, and I didn't have to sleep in the co-working space because we managed to raise around 100K from some New York angels, local founders like Ragnar Sass and Karl Kotkas. And in January, we've had 15 customers spend over 35K. This is outdated now, we're way above this, but help 104 creators get paid, which is really our mission in the end. All of that is really cool, and it's kind of fast. We think we're doing okay, but it's not good enough. When we had office hours with Gustav Alstromer in Tallinn, he said, Avery, YC's never going to fund another company like you because of this specific problem, and you can't solve it because nobody else we funded could. And I said, Gustav, give me your phone number. So a week later, I called Gustav and I explained to him how we were going to solve this huge issue. And so at Startup Day, this massive conference, world class, I'm here to announce that Modash will be the first influencer marketing platform to ever do conversion rate attribution, moving us from a $10 billion influencer marketing ad spend in the US to a $100 billion market in the US, hopefully sitting next to Facebook ads and Google ads one day in your marketing mix. I'm Avery Schrader. I'm the founder and CEO of Modash, and we're Upwork for influencer marketing. Also, we're hiring, and we want to raise seed in a couple months, and other cool stuff.
Your time is up. Thank you, Avery.
Thanks.
Jury, some questions, please.
Hey, thank you so much. So, what is your marketing message to your potential customers?
Our message.
Marketing, like if you actually do marketing, like how do you really, let's say, explain that you are different, that you deliver like better results for them?
Okay, so typically, like a demo call will get us the customer if they can afford us. They'll pay for 3 months just to try it out. The thing is that there's so many platforms in this space and they suck so bad that most people are just really relieved when they see, okay, we actually know that this person has a credible following in the niche that we're targeting, and we don't have to use 6 tools to do it. So this is how we sign up customers like Telia and so on. If that makes sense. Does that answer your question? Okay.
Avery, you know better what MRR means, right?
Yeah.
Monthly recurring revenue.
Yeah.
How could you have MRR in your first month out?
This is a popular question, yeah. So the thing is that when you're trying to pitch investors, you need something to base off of. So what we did was take our total revenue and divide it by 3 because this is our subscription time. So we know that for 3 months we won't have churn of 2K MRR. We actually have more revenue than this, and this is the best we could do for MRR. But it's a good question.
Okay, Avery, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would like to have the clicker. Thank you. Okay, next up is a startup that might tell you 1 apple a day keeps doctor away. So, Captivide and Alex and Anastasia. Clicker.
But we have only one slide.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Hello. I can start. Yes. My name is Alex. I am CEO at Captivide, and we believe personalized healthy food as a way to remove junk food from the office. Office people are the snacks lovers, and while company invest a lot in gym and yoga, employees are still eating cookies in the front of their desks. That's normal, that's just a habit. But we believe that we can help companies make the healthy food and new office habits. So
what we are doing, we create personalized healthy snacks in a cup, which are personalized for each office employee. How does our system works? You, as an office worker, office owner, connect to Captivide system. Then we bring a branded fridge inside your office. Then you ask your employees to go through a small quiz inside the Captivide app. They will be asked about their food peculiarities, what they like, what they don't like. Maybe they have some restrictions. They also can connect their fitness tracking device so we could see their day-to-day activity. And based on that information, each employee gets a custom cup full of nutrition and vitamins and fruits and snacks, and they would be standing just inside the office, easily reachable. Our artificial intelligence engine also collects information about the order history, about the fitness activity, how it is changed, and it makes from time to time the cup even more and more customizable. So as a result, your office gets a fridge full of really healthy snacks, which we believe could replace those chips and Pringles. Please eat healthy, and thank you for your attention.
thank you.
We are like only starting and still working on this idea, so we are just like on an early stage. But we already get really nice reviews of the idea.
So are you thinking of having your own, it says generates and delivers, so you're going to have some kind of a kitchen?
Yeah, we wanted to partner with local restaurants starting from our city where we are from. We already contacted them and they showed great interest because, you know, the most activity in restaurants in the evening, and we could provide like availability of the kitchen throughout the day by keeping our orders.
We help business in restaurant, we help companies.
It's like a B2B solution from both sides.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, and next on the stage is Tsenos and Mihails. Welcome on the stage.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael from Sanos. We make computer simulation accessible for engineering SMEs. In 2006, Tesla was a pioneer introducing simulation software instead of physical crash tests and wind tunnel experiments. Nowadays, big companies save up to 80% of design time and cost by doing this. But there are 500,000 smaller engineering firms in the world still testing in a lab, which is inefficient, expensive, and time-consuming. Because they cannot afford simulation software like ANSYS and Siemens, not only because it costs up to $200,000, but also requires special simulation engineers to be hired. Our solution, Sanos, is a unique platform which connects open source algorithms to seamless user experience. So we are able to serve small and medium-sized companies with affordable solution, which is easy to use. We charge 650 euros per month per account, which brings us for 4 billion euros opportunity. So we have 9 paying customers in the major automotive hub in Poland, Germany, United States, Mexico, and even Brazil. And recently, we invested in marketing channels in ResearchGate and LinkedIn strategies and got 16 trial accounts on November and December. So, and customers really like our product, not only because it's affordable for SMEs, but also we are the only desktop application. Yes, desktop, because SMEs cannot simply upload cut files and drawings of their customers in cloud. So we are the team of 3 PhDs with more than 30 years of experience and a smart marketing guy as well. We raised 180K from Startup Wise guys and international angels. And since we have product market fit, we are going to raise 700K in seed in order to scale the product to heat treatment and electric engineering market and to both marketing channels as well. My name is Michals. I'm founder of Sanos. And Sanos is the engineering simulation platform that every manufacturer can afford. Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! Yes, thank you. Marek, question.
Thank you for the presentation. So what's your ARR right now?
I'll say MRR. So
okay,
it's
what's the MRR right
4K.
How many months it took to you to get these customers?
So we launched on April, first customer on May. Actually, you can calculate 9 months, almost.
Yeah, less than 1 customer per month.
No, okay. The time to convert customers is about 4 months.
What is the biggest problem you're tackling with at the moment?
Good question. Okay, fair answer. A lot of friction in onboarding process.
Okay, Michal, thank you very much, and thank you for the patient coming.
Thank you.
Well, well, well. The 6th startup is Upload Care, and Igor, welcome on the stage.
Thank you.
Here's the clicker.
Should it turn on? All right. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Igor. I'm from Upload Care. Every day, you and other internet users upload and download billions of files, images, videos, GIFs, and many more, including documents. And basically, it's honest to sell. If you want to tell something, if you want to sell something, you need to upload file or download file. For example, if you are talking about classified, the user wants to sell his house. He wants to upload file, and if the upload will be failed, the sell will fail. That's why every technological company in the world needs to develop file infrastructure to ingest files, process them, and deliver. And that's the main problem, the first one. if you want to deploy a file infrastructure, you need to combine at least 5 to 10 different open source and third-party vendors and to build something and duct tape it together to make it work. And there should be a very simple solution because working with files should be simple, but there isn't. And that's why even large media companies has problems with working with files and delivering them. For example, it's one large media outlet. They could improve site loading speed up to several times. And right now, everyone delivers files as is. For example, if you have a small device like a phone, you will still receive a full-sized image or a full-sized video. What we do? We developed a very simple API that knows user context. So we know who wants to receive a file, where's he located, like with traditional CDNs, but we went further, and we know his device, his browser, and technology he uses, and how we can compress and optimize something to deliver it much faster. We are growing steadily. We have very different segments of customers using Upload here, starting from small SMBs and one-person shops to large enterprises. All companies on this slide are actual paying customers. The market opportunity is very huge, so I think we are in the very beginning because right now cloud computing is less than 10% of the overall market. And even if us and our friends working with technology like Google Cloud, Amazon, Microsoft Azure, it's still much less than 10%, so we're still in the beginning of the long road. We have 12 people team, powerful engineers, award-winning, ex-Google, ex-VK, and right now, also we've been capital efficient, so we received only angel investments, and now we are nearly 1 million of ARR. We have we are cash positive also.
Igor, thank you very much. Your time is up.
Yeah. Looking to get a seed round.
That is great. Jury, some questions?
Tell me about the IP also. So have you patented anything or how you are doing this?
We have proprietary code. We have scalable infrastructure based on Amazon, and also we are large partners of Akamai. But if you are thinking about like Amazon or Akamai or different other cloud providers, they are like provide you with 50 different tools, and Upload Care is one simple API to handle one goal, to work with files.
How much are you dependent on AWS?
Not really. If you spend some time, we can deploy Upload Care on different cloud providers, but it's not our current goal because most of our customers are pretty happy with Amazon.
Thank you.
So what sales channels do you actually use? Like, what's your sales model?
Can you please
sales model, what is it?
Sales model is very simple. It's basically tiers of pricing. So you decide how many uploads do you have, how much traffic do you have, and then you pay on monthly basis based on your current usage. So we are moving towards pay-as-you-go model.
And do you do like direct sales, or is it like on a website you can just sign up?
Quick answer.
Right now it's mostly inbound traffic and inside sales.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for coming all the way from St. Petersburg. Thanks. Yep, and the clicker as well. And the next team is from Latvia. Anna from Unicube.
So this is
Yep.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I am the CEO and co-founder of Unicube. Guys, can you guess what I'm talking about? There are people who like it romantic, and there are people who like it rough. Some like that the lights are on, though others like that it's dark. That's right, I'm talking about nothing else but the atmosphere. And we are here to create the right one for you. Unicube is the first print-on-demand lamp and is here to set the right mood and emotions and to change the energy of your space. Whether you want to create something relaxing, or add some colors to your room, or remember the good times with your friends, or for corporates to highlight their visual identity like DJs, networking events, podcasts, corporate gifting, Or TV shows. Here you can see our lamp. It was bought by the BBC. They bought it for the Premier League TV show. So to give you some numbers, personalized gift market is huge, and in the next 3 years is expected to grow by 50%. Also, interest about lamps is increasing every year. And in order to conquer this market opportunity, we have created this online lamp designer tool through which you can personalize your own lamp. And you can also buy pre-designed lamps online. Our current average conversion rate is 1%, and average price is 80 euros. We will also sell indirectly to online stores that sell their design on various personalizable products. There are more than 1 million stores like these, and also we will collaborate with print-on-demand platforms that collaborate with these kind of stores, and they have on average 200,000 stores on their network. Average price for them will be 40 euros. So this is our great team. We are a team of 3, and each of us have a great experience in their field. And what have we accomplished so far? In a short period of time, and with no marketing budget at all, with our first version of lamp, we have generated over 45,000 euros in sales. We have shipped our lamps to 19 different countries, as well as we've been featured in various popular websites as Daily Telegraph, The Next Web. And with Hansa Matrix, we have developed the second version of the lamp, which will be foldable and also from recyclable materials. And we have also gone through the amazing Build It Accelerator. We are seeking 80,000 euros in order to launch the second version of the product and also to proceed with our marketing activities. So let's create some awesome atmosphere together.
Woo! Big applause to Anna. Jury, some questions?
So is this a connected device or it's offline?
It's offline currently, but we are also thinking of connecting it to, so you can turn it on by phone. But the first version is not connected.
Usually concepts like this, they try to figure out how to convert the users that have bought your item or your product into your next product. So I'm wondering, like, what's your strategy on this? Like, if somebody buys a lamp,
yeah,
how do they stay your customers?
Well, currently what we have seen, that we have seen repeated purchases from one customer, which we're also very good surprised by. And because they are buying these currently mainly as a gifts, for example, they buy it for one person, then for the other one. So this is how we see it. And yeah, and I'm not sure if this answered your question.
Okay. A really quick question, really quick answer.
Yes, how many units have you sold up to date?
Up to date, something around 1,000.
Alrighty, Anna, thank you very much. Yes. Well, the 8th startup in the row, Video, CV, and Christian. Welcome on the stage.
Thank you.
And here we go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Christian. I'm founder and CEO of Video CV. Recruitment have been exactly the same for the last 30 years. Job description is presented as one-pager, and we apply for a job with our resumes as a one-pager. Doesn't make sense, right? Hiring costs averagely 4,000 euros, and companies spend 42 days averagely to hire one new employee. And there is very high number of low-quality candidates in the recruitment process. Video CV platform humanizes the recruitment process by focusing on high-quality candidates over high quantity of candidates. We have shown an enormous reduce in cost and time that companies are spending on their recruitment already in the first year. We offer screen chemistry, so you can see the real person behind the resume already from the beginning of the recruitment process. Also, you get to see the body language, what tells 1,000 times more than any kind of paper-based resume. And of course, repeated viewings. You can watch the video as many times, but in a real interview, you can see the person only once. How it works, really simple. Company posts a video, they show the company culture, your future office, your future colleagues, everything you need to know about the company. And you, as an applicant, apply with a 3-minute video. You record it through the platform, very easy and simple, and you are answering to the questions that company provides you. We have already established our company in Lithuanian, Estonian, Danish, Australian market, and just right now, we are running pilots in US market as well. Market size is huge, but we are addressing 200 billion market in the Europe firstly, and then continuing with the Australia and US market as well, and also Asia in the future. But B2B pricing model, very easy and simple. Companies are paying per one job posting, per 1 month. That's it. We are much cheaper, also affordable for the small and medium enterprises, and we have really easy to use technology. It means for the candidates, it takes only 10 minutes for the whole process, also including recording the video. Our competitors' average time spent for the applicants to apply is 40 minutes, so it's 4 times faster. Our vision is to have a holistic approach on the recruitment funnel. So it means it's end-to-end process, and we want to automate as many steps there as possible. And actually, most of the steps are possible to automate. In December, we graduated Start Accelerator in New York as a best startup of 30 startups in our batch. And now we are looking for seed investment, 300,000 euros, to reach at least 3,000 job listings in our platform during next 2 years. We have an amazing team and amazing advisors. As an example, Arval Lumberg, who is engineering lead in TransferWise, is a huge help and mentor for us. Please start hiring personalities and attitudes and train for skills like Google and Apple already doing for 10 years. Thank you very much for listening, and if you can be anyhow helpful for us, I'm here to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Woo! Questions, please.
A lot of the recruitment platforms, especially in the US and the UK, are starting to go anonymous to not show the pictures of people because there might be an issue of discrimination based on sex, religion, etc. Here you're in fact bringing that out. Do you see that would be a problem?
Actually, no. As being in US for 4 months, we met many companies and they said same thing. But what's the deal is that actually when they invite them to an interview, they anyway will see them and talk to them. So they anyway will use the picture or the person in front of them real life to make a decision. So actually, if we it's not our problem. Companies want to use it because it's much faster and much cheaper for them.
How much does it save time?
Time? As we have seen and calculated, and the use cases we have had, at least 5 times. Because you don't have to schedule any interviews, any change emails between them. You already get to see the person and then you make a decision. That's one point. And the other point is that you can see the real person, so you don't have these pointless interviews.
Christian, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Woo! Well. And next up, Eveli and Adlix telling you more about marketing. Here you are. Green one goes forward.
Hello, my name is Eveli. I am the co-founder of Adlix. Adlix is a marketing platform with human intelligence. Now, I've been in marketing for almost 15 years, and from what I've seen, most of small companies tend to give their marketing tasks to the same person who is making coffee and copies. Small and medium-sized companies desperately need marketing help. For them, going to an ad agency is almost like going to a lawyer, usually a luxury and an occasional necessity. But saving money on professionals ends up with wasting marketing budget with no results. Now, we have created a platform which is semi-automated, but with a real-life project manager who is thinking about the client's needs and puts together a marketing plan. We are using human intelligence where it's actually making sense. Also, what is the power of Adlix is the back-end market of freelancers. Freelancing is a growing trend. Being your own boss, working on your passion, earning extra money, these are the pros. But they tend to work alone, and their talents are often underused. So our project managers can combine the available talent into fully functioning marketing teams and according to the client's actual needs. We want to become the trusted platform and the partner for all the small and medium-sized companies all over the world. So we are giving them the full marketing package, however small or big the work bite is. Within 2 months, we have finished 11 projects with 5 clients. We have 100 freelancers signed up in our community, and we have done the first invoices, and we're serving 3 clients on a monthly basis. We earn a percentage on every billed work hour, and we use a subscription business model. Our team has been delivering marketing excellence for the past 15 years for many global brands. So we have the skill, we have the knowledge to actually turn this also into a global success story. We are growing our platform client by client. So I challenge you, if you also care about the fact that there will be no spending on pointless marketing, to give up 3 names of a company that desperately needs marketing help by automation, and a real-life project manager. So thank you for listening. I am Eveli from Adlix.
Thank you very much. How easily scalable is your business?
Well, it's yet to be seen, so hopefully soon very scalable with all the clients getting what they need and the freelancers providing what they can deliver. So the numbers hopefully will add up soon. Right now we are still testing.
Who are your competitors?
Actually, we kind of see that, yes, there are freelancing.com and Fiverr and Upwork, but they are missing this one part that we have, is the project manager who will take care of the client's actual needs and figures out the marketing plan. Because when you go to these sites, you don't really know who to choose. So it's kind of messy, but we are offering the full package. So it's like a modern day advertising agency.
Riva, quick question.
So the project managers are like your staff, or
Yes,
they are? Okay.
project managers will be hired by us. So we can trust them and we know they're good.
Okay, thank you very much. This was Eveli and Alex. Thanks. We have exactly 3 more startups to go, so prepare and come on the stage. Wish me.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. We are Wish Me team. My name is Victoria, and we make people wishes come true. And here's awesome folks who are working with me on that project. So, a little bit about problem. Saint Valentine's Day is coming. And it's pretty big challenge, because I always think, what I can prepare as a gift for my boyfriend? Because I have really high standards, and I don't want to hear just thanks. I want to hear, oh, it's so fucking awesome, I like it. And we had initial research, and 99% of people says, oh, come on, we also have problems with gift taken. And point number 1, we don't have ideas. Point number 2, if we have ideas, sometimes it's not really successful. And point number 3, sometimes we are really busy and we don't have enough time to prepare a gift. And today, I'm really glad to present win-win solution, because as a person who knows what I want, I can go to our application, create wish list, and share it easy in social media. As my boyfriend Roman can go to my wish list via link, book for a few items, and no one else can book them. And if he is so busy, he can just use pack option, and our partner will prepare everything for you and send it right to your address. We started on December 8th, and what we have done? We have done fully branded application. We started from MVP and released it 2 days ago in Estonia. So our beta testers, from 90 beta testers, became really subscribers, became for 62 real users. And we have pack partnership. We get 3% from it. And Velar Software Company who believe in us and get our business valuation for $100,000. What about next steps? We're gonna start promotion campaign. Once we achieve critical minimum of users, we're gonna start affiliate marketing, develop mobile application, and start using artificial intelligence. Regarding our business model, we are on phase 1, and we have 5,000 of users for first year. For this period, we're gonna to use 3% from PAC partnership. After that, we're gonna scale our application for Europe and USA markets. And if we look on the numbers, we see that our strategy has right direction, because we're gonna test our idea in Ukraine and then scale it for world. So thank you for attention, and be ready to Valentine's Day with Wish Me.
Woo! Thank you very much. Jury.
Please ask.
Thank you. What's your understanding about the competition?
You just present your idea, and someone the best can win. But everyone who presents the idea is already winner, because we started from idea, and now we have something. It's really kind of awkward question.
Yeah,
I didn't expect
it.
it.
You mean the business competition, not this pitching competition? Like, who are your competitors?
In this case, we have competitors, but they started about 10 years ago and have kind of about 2,000 of users, and they have kind of really bad UX. So our suggestion is that they had a really bad time to market, because 10 years ago, nobody, the market wasn't ready to start using wish list. But now it's really good time. We can start and test the idea.
Okay, thank you very much. Pleasure
Thank
having
you.
you here. Thank you. Well, we're going more and more international. And we have Kwon here with Keepwise, sorry. Kwon, come on the stage.
Thank you. Good afternoon. So when I was the CTO in my previous company, OneSky, it was growing so fast, and I often had to spend more than 1/3 of my day just to answer questions again and again from the new hires. I was so frustrated. Many of my friends working in fast-growing companies also suffer from the same problem. There's gonna be a better way. I'm Kun, CEO at Keepwise, and we are helping companies to optimize their team knowledge. How companies work nowadays actually changed a lot from previously. They have to rely on multiple tools to get their job done. But the knowledge management industry has not caught up with how we work yet. It is a huge market, but with existing tools that still look like they're from the 1990s. Without Keepwise, team knowledge usually got trapped in different teammates' heads or in different tools. That means when someone has a question, usually they have no luck finding the right answer, but have to ask other teammates and distract them from their daily work. That's not efficient. With Keepwise, we are not only managing knowledge, we optimize the knowledge flow for companies by integrating with the tools that you use every day. That means team members will be able to save important team knowledge and access to knowledge just when they're doing their daily job. For example, someone may ask a question in Slack about some work issues. Keepwise will be able to deliver the answer from the team knowledge base automatically with natural language processing technology. Our goal is to connect all the team members with all the tools through Keepwise, so they don't need to spend time on some knowledge base that they don't want to use. So they can stay more focused on their actual work instead of distracting someone else or being distracted. In the future, we can also leverage the content for new hire onboarding and ongoing training. We are a team that executes. We started the project in May last year, went to Techstars London in July, and launched the product in August. We have been featured twice on Slack App Directory and already got recurring paying customers. We are still on the first page of Slack App Directory right now. Although I'm based in Thailand, we built a company to be an international one from day zero. We have paying customers from basically all over the world right now, from more than 15 different countries and still growing. Our team is also experienced in growing big international B2B business. We grew our previous company from 0 to more than 3 million annual recurring revenue in 4 years without external funding. So if any of your companies are suffering from repeated questions every day, come talk to me later. I'm Kun, and we are Keepwise. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome pitch. Jury, please, some questions.
Thank you. What is your current monthly recurring revenue and monthly growth rate?
So right now we haven't been like doing marketing kind of like actively yet. We still spend zero on marketing, so our monthly recurring revenue is still less than 1,000. But right now we're working upstream with a lot more big leads. For example, we're running a pilot program with Pipedrive right now.
And monthly growth rate?
It's like about 100% like in last 2 months, but the number is very small, so 100% is like nothing.
If no more questions, thank you very much. Pleasure to have you here. Well, last but not least, I think the most heartwarming startup on the stage today, especially for them. Gentlemen jury members, and Markus, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Yep. So many years ago, my father told me, Markus, whatever happens in the future, please don't try to reinvent the bicycle. But here I am as the founder of Chop Electric. Hi. In 2016, I was searching for a pedal-assisted electric bike that would have some character and exclusivity, and I found nothing that would fit my needs, so I made my own, and my friends went crazy about it. So the Chop Electric was born. With design, riding experience, and quality in mind, we gathered an experienced team and started designing our first real working prototype of this bike. It is predicted that by 2025, the global e-bike market will hit 21 billion euros. People are getting more and more addicted to electric bikes. Where many are pleased with basic design of e-bikes, there are people who are looking for something more special. These are our rivals in a premium vintage e-bike niche, where the strongest selling point is exclusivity and design. Meet Chop Electric. Because of the design, riding experience, and of course the exclusivity, our customers have chosen us. Our plan is to continue focusing on German resellers with support of visiting expos and digital marketing. And for example, our digital marketing partner is Wood Agency, who in the long run helped David Beckham reach and order a sauna from Estonia. The show for us started last year, to be exact, in April 2018, when we took our two first prototypes and went to German e-bike expo, where we managed to get our first real premium reseller in a supercar field. And in the first months of sales, we have finished the prototype. We have shipped 10 bikes to 10 happy customers, received very positive feedback. And based on the market research, we have set ourselves quite realistic and achievable goals that even have some spare for bigger growth. Our team has many years of experience in sales and marketing, business development, product development, engineering, and production. Chop Electric is ready and seeking for 150,000 investment for pumping up the sales and production through quality marketing. Thanks for listening.
Markus, thank you very much.
Yeah, questions?
Thank you. Is it one size fits all, or you have different frame sizes?
Yeah, we started with this size. This size will fit to sizes 160 centimeters to 190 centimeters. But in the future, of course, we want to make another sizes as well.
So you've selected a reseller model.
Yeah.
Many of the luxury brands or high-end things are going for their own distribution. So I'm wondering why resellers?
We're using resellers because they're seeing the magic of these things, and then they can sell these bikes to their customers. our main resellers are focused on like premium vehicle resellers, and they see the magic and they can sell these bikes. And of course, you can order the bike through our website, which we have finished last week.
Markus, any possibility to test it out here at Startup Day?
Sure, of course. Who wants? We can join them. We can make a test ride.
Cool. I think there's plenty of those. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yep.
Well, jury, sad news for you. You have 5 minutes to conclude the winners. So I would be happy to just take you out from here and go and discuss. I will share some information in between and just 5 minutes, be back here soon. But for everybody else, whoa, let's make an awesome applaud for all the pitches. Woo! The jury will be back here in 5 minutes, so don't go far away. Then we will call out the 6 top startups of Startup Day 2019. I will just let you know about the prizes that they're competing on. So the main prize is United Angels gives out cash to startups. Then there are Sorainen Legal Consultation Prize and also Vivatech conference tickets. And tomorrow on the main stage, there will be also the Nordic Angel Program top four, which are competing for 250K investment from the angels or from Estban. So the Nordic Angel Program will start again from February. So if you're interested in raising angel capital around 250,000 euros, apply next time and you will get this chance. So 5 minutes, a small break, don't go too far, and be back here to see who are the winners.